So, hi. I'll be talking about how the leading servant situation has affected my mental health. So, first off, some things if I look up, ignore that. This is hard to talk about, and I have a picture of my comfort ship right here on my world playlist. Based off my comfort ship's playing in the background. I have some water here, because I drink water when I'm nervous. And then first off, a recap of what the leading servant situation is. So it happened in October of 2021. Which is going pretty far back, but still affected my mental health. It doesn't fucking matter how long ago it was. So, October 2021, I had commented on Loki Genderless, aka Craig's, community post or video. I forgot what it was, and so there was that, and he had saw my comment, and then he decided to check out my channel. At this time, I was posting a series about how a bunch of Danganronpa characters are stuck on a island or town, being forced to kill each other, and Craig had no problem with that. Craig actually really liked the series, and I liked that because, Craig was my idol at the time, and Craig was actually one of the reasons why I got into Danganronpa, and Craig is also the reason why I left the fandom, funnily enough. The person who was the reason why I got into fandom also caused me to leave it. And that is because, at the same time, I had made a community post asking, hey guys, would AtasiGh0st sink or sail? And Asti, I think I'm saying that right, Atasi or Asti. I say Atasi. AtasiGh0st said that it would sail, and he's basically the shipping king. So, yeah, it sailed. And Craig did not like that at all. And instead of maturely telling me that Hage triggered him, and then telling me to put a trigger warning, he decided to stick his rabid fanbase of like over 40,000 people on me just because. I don't know why. Because he was immature. I had 1,000 subscribers. Or above that, like a bit above that. Why would you stick your huge ass following on me? I'm not doing any harm. Tell me. I'm not gonna be like, no, go fuck yourself. Don't be such a sensitive snowflake. I'm gonna be like, okay, trigger warning, Hage-Toa. It's not that hard to ask, but Craig, instead of doing that, decided to be immature and just completely sick his rabid fanbase. And no one knew that the Servant X Nagito, no, not Servant X Nagito, the Servant X Hage thing was referencing to me until someone was like, yeah, I think the person who made that type of content was Hope Cotton Clouds. And then people were just like, yay, that is them. That person is the one that did that. So, let's go. And I quit, and when I found out, I quit before anyone could attack me. And I gave, like, before I quit, I started crying, actually, because, like, this is my actual idol just treating me like this. And then there was, and then people, like, absolute fucking, I love these two specifically, Angel, aka Rod and Nugget, and Asti, aka AtasiGh0st. I think it's Atasi, actually. AtasiGh0st. I love them. Best online friends ever. They were one of the two that realized, wait, fuck, hey, this is so messed up to do. This person, Hope over here, has like 1,000 subscribers, and you're just gonna stick your fanbase on him. And then some of Craig's fans realized it was fucked up too. And then they all went to Craig, and then I commented too, saying, hey Craig, I'm quitting because of this. And Craig was like, oh fuck. And then did a half-assed apology, which, hold up, I'll pull it up. This has no script, so there's that. When I searched up low-key genderless, I had to scroll a lot just to see the entire, I had to scroll through videos of people just clowning on him. It's so amazing to see that I can finally talk about this, which is that, okay, the thing is, this video was actually going to be longer, and it was scrapped. And that is because I got too scared. And then Atasi was like, wait, no, this is your chance. No one is this guy's fans right now. Yeah, he's at losing subscribers. Here, see? Looking. I hope you guys can see this. Losing subscribers. How the fuck? I don't know if you guys can see that, but 49,000.9 subscribers currently. And the apology says this apology was posted on my community post tab, but I want to make sure everyone that gets to see this. I want this apology to be completely public to make sure my wrongdoing is known. I want to make a public apology to Hope Cotton Clouds. I never meant to offend you. I understand it was extremely wrong to out you. I know Hage is a trigger to me, but I shouldn't have involved you in any way. I understand that it's extremely wrong and I feel shitty for doing it. I will still stick to my opinion, but it was childish to mention anything. I'm so sorry to have to leave the post. I didn't mean to be harmful. Forgive me. And I commented, I've already forgiven you, but now I commented, I retract this statement after recent events. I mainly said this so the drama wouldn't go any longer, and because I was younger and stupid than current day. More reasons why I commented that was because I was mentally vulnerable. We had just moved to a new house, and my dog was left with her, the one we just got away from, and we got away from a homeless shelter. I'm getting emotional. And I started to rely on fictional characters, and I went to Kamakoma, aka Nagito x Izuru, but that wasn't doing the trick anymore, so I decided to make up a new ship. And that's when I made up Leading Servant, aka Heija x Nagito. And then that's such a half-assed apology. I just realized that now. Like, they don't, like, it's so half-assed. And I was so mentally vulnerable that I just accepted any apology from people higher than me. And now I've just developed a fear of expressing my ships. I was such a... Okay, anything I say about Quackity and J-Schlot, or Schlackity, it's all about their characters, not the content creators. I don't ship them at all. I don't ship the content creators, that's wrong. But, like, their characters. I hated their relationship so badly because I knew it was problematic and toxic, because Schlot's an asshole, canonically. But, like, then I realized this now. Schlot is just like one of my old friends, and Quackity's like past me. And because of that, I realized this at the time of me hating Schlackity. I just posted so much anti-Schlackity stuff because of this. Because I couldn't accept the fact that I shipped something problematic, because last time I shipped something not so problematic, I was called problematic by someone who just did not like Heija. And I was scared that, a Quackbur shipper, a Carl Nappity shipper, was going to come at me and attack me just because I shipped Quackity x Schlot. So I hated that ship so much until I finally recently came to the agreement, hey, I like Schlackity, but Schlot's boundaries go against it, until I find out Schlot's boundaries apply to IRL shipping. Like, I'm trying to find out what Aerith's boundaries. I found this fanfiction on Wattpad called Learn How to Love, and it's Aerith and Foolish x Charlie, character-wise, once again. Anything I say about any Dream SP person is character-wise, but Aerith's boundaries go for IRL shipping, because he says he's uncomfortable with IRL shipping, but I don't know about character shipping, so I'm asking for that right now to see if I can add that to my main AU. Or if I should just keep that privately, because my main AU is based off the roleplays I do with my siblings, so I'm trying to find that out. But the fact that when you bottle up a comfort ship that helped you get through hard times, like Schlackity helped me get through hard times. Comfort ships always help you get through hard stuff. And when someone scares you into hiding that, it removes you. Sometimes you think that you can't vent with that specific ship. Like, you can't, like, I did one time. I did a vent of when Nagito was like me and Junko was like my mind telling me that I was fat and shit, and Sonya was what I wanted to be. And that's why I did not like Sonya the best, because I wanted to be like her, and I couldn't be like her. I can't be blonde, and I can't be a girl, because I'm not a girl, I'm a man. Well, a boy. I'm underaged. And also, like, duck gender. But then there's that, but aside from all that, I felt like I couldn't vent with Schlackety because of an accident that happened almost a year ago when someone decided to be immature. Just because they didn't like Heija. I get it, Mew makes me uncomfortable too, but I'm not gonna go after people who ship Mew with people. Mew makes me so uncomfortable because she reminds me of a boy that touched my ass one time. I'm in school. It wasn't a kid, it was a kid the same age as me, which is why Mew makes me uncomfortable, because she touched Kibo inappropriately. But hey, I'm not gonna try to fucking tell people, like, tell everyone, just like, hey, Mew makes me uncomfortable, I'm gonna expose you all, because I'm not gonna do that. It's so fucked up to do. But Craig doesn't know until he's called out. Like, I feel like if I didn't get upset and call out Craig, or if I didn't even notice, because I almost didn't notice that Craig had deadass said that about Link Servant. I feel like that if I didn't express my feelings, Craig would have kept it up. Actually, this is being longer than my rant video was going to be. That's something. So, with all that, he fucked with my mental health. He screwed it up, and I can now come out about this because no one's on his side. So thank you, Atasi, for giving me the courage to come out about how this has affected my mental health. I love you, and I love Angel. Angel, I'm sorry, but my calendar notifications were on crack on our anniversary. So happy late anniversary for being friends. I forgot about that. And I know it was on the 5th of June, but I forgot about that until today, because my calendar notifications were going weird. So sorry about that, but goodbye, ducklings.